This is Citi Field. Mother's Day action on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Christian Scott. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Here's a 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tonight for Atlanta.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And a strike. Righty to the plate. To short, could be 2. To first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a strike. First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Out. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Here's Matt Olson. That one outside, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand 1. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back back here at Citi Field. And on the mound now, Max Fried.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now the count is even. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And a foul ball. Swung on, looped into center. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Starling Marte at the plate now. That's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a boot hit behind third right there. That's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Nimmo over at second. Marte at first with no outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kelnick sizes this one up. Makes the catch, 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's J.D. Martinez. This guy with light tower power. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third. But quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs, and now it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, here's Marcell Ozuna. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 1-0. On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a 1-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 13th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That one off the mark, 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And the right-hander deals. Gonna count 1-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Just misses. And the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harris measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Orlando Arcia, and that's in there for strike one. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Go to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two outs. On a line out towards center. Bader flashes the leather on the running catch. Braves get one on the big fly. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Bader up to the plate. The lefty fires. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one inside. Now 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris racing after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
The catcher,
Tomas Nido at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wind of the pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Right through there for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Good job to fight that one off. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. Scott back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That's out to center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Nito drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Curveball drops in there. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Starling Marte. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nimmo gets his lead at first with nobody out. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Marte retired. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to left his first time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Pete Alonso. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one way outside, and that's ball one. Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Carrying well. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they lead it. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Martinez into second, and he's got it doubled.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. And ball one. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. J.D. Martinez headed home. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Foul ball. McNeil stands at first with one out. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Oh, the throw is wild.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves 1. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch.
Count full.
There's a swing and a drive. Marte drop step going back. And he brings it into the warning track. And now Matt Olson up to hit. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. And a pitch. That smash towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
This to center field. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tomas Nido. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Check swing didn't go. And the count is 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And here is Brandon Nimmo in there for a strike at the top of the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So a man aboard. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Riley. There's one.
Out.
And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves 1. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. The wind and the pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips a corner.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit to third. Beatty to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Line, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now it's going to be Jared Kelenic. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Kelenic goes 6'1", 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. He swings and fouls one off. Arcia off of first with 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now fly ball to right center. Bader on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
As the lefty gets to work. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls,
Good
no
purpose
strike.
pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
3.
time.
3-0.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good plate appearance there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there. But so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Bryce Elder.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Popped in the air. Left field. Kelnick snags it for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And at first. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and he just misses. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in for the third out. Mets leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter number 1.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one clips the corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Riley in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out towards right center, that's well struck. Bader going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Nito in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fouled off left side. And the slider just misses. Here's a 2-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mets go down quickly. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Adam Ottavino. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The 2-2. That's down and in. And down on strikes. 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Reed Garrett up and loosening in the pen. Minaya warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. Martinez makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Darno now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Mets leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to 1st. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. That one misses. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 5-1. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Out to short, Arcia. Throws across the diamond and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 1 out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third, fires it to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Slider misses outside. And the pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Lindor on the move. There's the ball. Tag, safe, stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Lindor, the lead runner out at second. Martinez at first, 2 out of the inning. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat.
They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Ottavino back to work. Ottavino, the tall righty. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Orlando Arcia now at the plate. Arcia having a lot more success on the road this season. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Now back. The left fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelman. On the ground, Lindor. 2 away.
Got him.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed. Just missed. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. And a 4-pitch walk.
First base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Ozzie Albies digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The line to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Beatty stands in now and watches strike 1. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number
And next
3.
for the Mets, Tomas Nido. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side, Albies over to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They still lead it though, 6-1. Reed Garrett taking over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Reed Garrett.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball 1, no
Ball 1.
strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls,
Meanwhile,
no strikes.
activity in the bullpen. Sean Manaea, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ripped to short, jumps, throws. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. Fair ball. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Olson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
1-1.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Garrett is just one strike away. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Blue. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.